Jesus' own siblings, okay, and that can happen to our family members, his own siblings, they were mocking him. John 7, chapter 1 to 5, they even said, go and meet your people and show your works, And John tells us that they did not believe him. But much later, you will see that his family were there in the church in the book of Acts. There are times like that people might not respond positively. In Mark's Gospel 6, the Bible says that they had unbelief. Verse 4 through to verse 6. He couldn't do any mighty work. And then, he said the prophet does not honor except among his own household, so they didn't take him. But he didn't give up. You must persist. You see, the preaching of the gospel is born out of compassion. It's not born out of just a mere obligation. If you know someone will be perishing if he doesn't receive Jesus, you wouldn't give up so easy. And when you look at the story of Saul of Tarsus in Acts of the Apostles chapter 7, that he was right there when Stephen was killed. So he was right there. But he heard what Stephen preached. Stephen continued to preach in spite of the fact that the people were stiff-necked, they were angry and upset and came after him. Stephen still preached. And when he preached, Saul heard it. Obviously, a seed was sown in his heart. And there are times like that we must not, because of opposition, turn down the opportunity to preach the gospel. Someone can say, well, I don't believe in Jesus, I'm a Muslim, I worship Buddha and all that. Then we say, oh, no-go area. No, we can persist. I've had such instances. And some of the people who received Christ are today pastors. It's about the love of God.